I'm Chef Jim Baldoff. I'm the executive chef at Pluralsight in Draper, Utah. I am also the regional chef for the Utah district. Using grass-fed ranch to kitchen beef is exciting for me personally because I come from fine dining. In fine dining, you always want to use the best quality products. Using Central Montana beef gets me sort of really jazzed up because we're using the best possible product we can get our hands on. You know, I've been a chef for 40 years and I've never been more excited to use the beef that we're getting ready to use because we've tasted it, we've cut it, we've done a lot of things with it, and I think partnering with Central Montana Beef is going to take Thomas Cuisine to a next level type of food preparation in being able to sell grass-fed beef that's healthier and just better for everyone involved is going to be really exciting. We're doing a sort of a trendy dish that's really popular in Mexican restaurants right now. What we're doing is a Birria style taco. I sort of call it our next level taco. Why don't we go downstairs into the kitchen and make it for you? So what we're doing here is we're gonna trim the fat calf off of our top round. And once we get that done, we're gonna cut it into manageable pieces for the searing process. And then we're gonna dust it with my spice blend, which is real simple: chili, cumin, coriander, a little bit of salt and pepper. So we got our meat all prepared. Now I'm gonna take and make a sofrito really quickly. A sofrito is basically, there's all sorts of different types. This is one I learned a long time ago. It's the vegetables you use in a braise, but we're gonna puree them. So we'll have carrots, celery, onions, garlic, and tomato. And they're like, "Chef, why are we putting all that in a Latin dish?" Your carrots are gonna add sweetness. Your carrots and onions are gonna add some nice sweetness to the dish to offset any of our chilies and spices. The tomato we're gonna put in there because it's an acid and it's gonna help break down the muscle fiber of the meat. And that will be the base for our consommé, for our dipping sauce for the taco. So now we're just gonna lightly dust our meat with our spice blend here. Good sear going. We'll do our braise overnight at 200 degrees. And when we come in tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., we'll pull it out of the oven and the meat will fall apart. Deglaze the pan. If you see how the fond is coming up off the pan. And it's sort of giving our sofrito a little caramel color. Gonna add some dried New Mexican chilies, some Marlboro chilies, cinnamon, bay leaf, clove, thyme, and oregano. What we're doing is developing flavors. Overnight, that'll all break down. Now we're gonna pour this over top. And now we're gonna add our beef stock. So now we'll cover this at 200 degrees overnight and come in, and this will be beautiful, beautiful shredded taco meat for tomorrow. Beautiful fork tender product. So this is the meat we seared off yesterday. I mean, it's just gonna fall apart. I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing. The rest will be our consommé for dipping. Now we're gonna shred this by hand. We'll add this little bit to the meat so it continues to stay moist. And we'll use this as our consommé. So now that we have all our mise en place together, we're going to start to assemble the taco. We have our consomme, our beef, we have some sharp cheddar cheese, some angel hair shredded cabbage, a little fresh pico de gallo, my avocado crema, and some fresh limes. This is quick, fast, and precise. So we're going to take our tortillas, dip them in our consomme, let those cook a little bit. We're going to put our cheese right down on the grill. This is going to give the taco a really nice crunch and still be a little cheesy. About an ounce of meat onto the cheese. So you have a nice 3-ounce portion of protein. Now we're going to take the cheese and wrap the meat. Now we have our tacos. Now we garnish them. A little of our avocado chipotle crema. Just a little bit of the pico de gallo. Now we have our cabbage. We'll put a lime right there for them. Now we'll take a little bit of our consomme. We have what I call our next level tacos.